just recently met Adam Bricker from EasyCard and Greg Sanders, and what they have to offer for those of us who have a tribe, whether we're an entrepreneur in a business, whether we're running a church or synagogue or a nonprofit or a membership organization. The more I learn about EasyCard, the better it is. So we are promoting an event we're doing in Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, on August 22nd. And it's called the Leadership Empowerment Symposium. And what you don't know about leadership is blocking the money that you deserve. And I see it over and over and over. We have gaps and people look at you and go, that's a great idea, but they don't write a check. So EasyCard is one of our annual sponsors. We're going to do multiple events around the country because they've got a technology that makes everything we struggle with, mainly staying connected, booking events, giving people your information, all those things that we struggle over. Well, I didn't know how to contact you. Well, they've put this into a simple system that everybody holds in their hand, and what they're already holding, their cell phone. So Adam is going to be at Kaiser University. Let me give you the link for the event. It's leadershipwestpalm.org. This is at Kaiser University. It's a Center Vision event. They're hosting it. And we have 10 very good presenters. So Adam will be there, and he ain't selling stuff. He's going to teach you some methodologies of how to stay in touch with your tribe. And during this call, we're going to give you the link to the Center Vision EasyCard that you can download it on your phone in an instant. There's no downloading an app. You just put it there, boom, you're in business. You click on the link. So Adam, I'm really impressed with what you guys are doing, and you're seeing what we offer and supporting what we're doing globally, but especially this event next week in West Palm Beach. So thank you for being on this short broadcast today.
It's my absolute pleasure, Hugh. And the way we met was so incredible because we are supporting an organization that melts our heart with Memories in a Mansion, and to see how you help Diane and her team to understand, and here's my key phrase, this is what I work with all the time, what she doesn't know that she doesn't know. And with your expertise and your experience, you get the ability to show her pathways that she doesn't see. And when I found out more, you do that for dozens and dozens and hundreds of organizations. I do the same thing with technology. People are walking around in their hand with the most powerful marketing tool, but they haven't yet upgraded to it. They're carrying it as if it was one of these.
Is that a Motorola?
It is. Yeah, you pull the antenna up. So we've upgraded the features on using the phone to the 21st century to make outreach, meetings, gatherings so much easier. And you may not know this, but last year the cell phone passed laptops and desktops as the #1 way that people both go through social media and surf the internet. So we just leverage that. The genius comes from Dr. Greg Sanders to put together, it's a web app. So you don't need to go to the app store. You just download the card and it's automatically in your phone that fast.
And I put it on my screen here so I can punch on anytime. It's right there. Another group that I'm starting to work with is Michael Gerber Foundation. And they were on the webinar you did last night. And I know we just met a little over a week ago, and it's like we're brothers. Just what you offer. I see why it's called EasyCard. It's the ultimate easy.
It is so easy because what are you doing? You're doing things you already do. You already text, but usually when you text 10 numbers. For us, you only need 5, 64600. Then everybody who's got a card gets a code. For you, it's LES. For Michael Gerber, it's Gerber. You just text those words to 64600 and bam, the EasyCard is right on your phone. And here's the neat thing, Hugh. is that it doesn't matter when the person downloads the card. Could be today, could be right here on the webinar if they text LES to 64600. But a week from now, when they come back into the card, it'll be updated. A month from now, it'll be updated. They'll always see the latest and greatest version of your card.
And it's instant. I've asked for some updates, and I'm in touch with your your geek squad there, and whatever you call them, and it's just like they can fix it and it's done. So I have seen instant service. Now, as you build a bigger network, I'm sure it won't be quite as fast to everybody, but you take care of people. And reason we're on this information session today is Adam is going to be at the symposium at Kaiser University in West Palm. Now, I want to get you to download the Easy Card. It's easy, letter E, letter Z. How much easier? easycard.com. Now, it's a /, and this is our Leadership Empowerment Symposium. So you're going to abbreviate LES, and it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. So easycard.com. LES, and I'm going to put that in the comments on the Facebook Live so that you have it. It's so that you can have it, and that's going to tell you everything that you need to know about the event, and you can actually register on the card. And Adam, we're going to have the schedule for the day, we're going to have the content from the day, and we're going to have a listing of who was there. So you met somebody you want to stay in touch with, it's going to be on your Easy Card. So what I want to tell people is, you guys, you make it look so easy. I guess it is so easy. We tend to, I meet with leaders who say, oh, I don't know anything about technology. Well, guess what? You don't need to know anything about technology. So you're going to speak to us throughout the day. You're going to work with people, help them think about how they can, use my card so they can learn about it, but how they could have an Easy Card and how they could also build their network. And we need to build relationships and build our network, so that we have people that volunteer, we have board members, and we have donors that support our organizations. Do you want to talk about, what you're going to share with people and how you're going to teach people this way of staying in touch?
It's really important, Hugh, that we explain the single most important aspect of Easy Card, because it's not that we could put videos on the card. It's not that we can go live on the card. It's not that we can put testimonials on the card. We have something that was invented by Dr. Greg Sanders called InfiniTrack. Anybody who has your card on their phone can go into your card, whatever your charity, whatever your organization, and can put somebody else's name and number in there, click one button, and it fires off your information right to their phone. It is the easiest way to share things, and it's even easier than trying to remember a whole website like Leadership Orlando, what you said at the beginning. Text LES to 64600 is way easier. And that's a new word that we've invented. It's spelled easy apostrophe ER. It's easier with Easy Card.
So I missed that piece. I'm learning how easy this is, and I gave you that URL like it was easy, but you've trumped me on easy. So if you want to text the number 64600, and what you put in the content of the text is LES, and then boom, and that will give you a link. You can touch that link, and on your phone, on your computer, on your device, your tablet, you've got the Easy Card for the Center Vision Leadership Empowerment Symposium.
It doesn't get easier than that, does it?
No.
And we're really excited to be sponsoring what you do in the room and to show people, you know what, raising money for your charity is easier with you. Making sure that you have enough money to feed yourself, to take care of yourself, to pay your bills is easier with Center Vision. And working as a team with collaborative efforts makes everything else easier for all the people that you're helping.
So you're getting to meet the presenters that are going to be at the event, and when you text LES to the number 64600, and you click on that, you'll see some of the other presenters. We've added Adam late in the game, but I could not go on with this event and not have him because he brings a high level of expertise. And you know, I know why you guys created this, because it's the gap for everybody. It's the missing component. How do we communicate with all our people? Well, we've got them, and we've got them in our database. We've got them in our we got their phone number. So we've got people, and you're right, we're in a digital age. Where do you ever go that you don't see somebody holding their cell phone?
We're everywhere. They're everywhere. We're just leveraging it. You know, it started with one of these, you know, these business cards.
Oh gosh.
When you and I were in business back in the 20th century, we used these because they had a phone number on them. And we took them back to our office because that's where our phone was. And then we started getting some technology going. We had emails and we started to get websites, but we still needed these because we took these back to our office because that's where the computer was. But if I meet you at a networking group, or if I meet you at the Leadership Empowerment Symposium and you give me one of these, I have to get it in here. If I want to call you, I have to put the card in here. If I want to text you, I have to put your number in here. The Easy Card puts everything in there, and one click for each one of those ways to contact you.
Well, I collect a lot of cards, and they're sitting in a stack. So there's an incomplete process when I could say, just text this number, and I don't have to carry the paper, and it's done.
How about this for you, Hugh? If you were to text the word sheet, SHEET, to 64600, you would get in contact with Daniel. Daniel will take all those cards and put them on one sheet and send them back to you.
Love it, love it. You got lots of tools, and if they're interested in Easy Card, when they get to my card, there's a button that you can find out about how you can get your own Easy Card, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It says get your own Easy Card, and we have a couple videos and a little bit of information that goes on through it, and they can contact me through you. And you know, everybody, like, you know, needs a portion of the information that's the exact same, and everybody needs a portion that's individualized to them. And that part of our business is very easy.
We need to post a warning. This is so easy. It's habit forming. And, you know, it's very, you look at it and you say, why do I not have one of these? So like I said, we're not selling things. This is so cost effective. It's mind boggling. And it will actually help you generate a lot of revenue, because you're going to be able to be in touch with people, and they're going to know what's going on because they got this in their hand and it's on their screen. They just touch it. So in doing 25 of these around the country, Adam, we've touched over 1,000 nonprofits, and I wish you'd had this while I was doing it, but you haven't. So we're now doing the second level, and in those, it's original research. People, the number one issue is we're burned out. Well, no wonder we're burned out. We're trying to enter all those damn cards in our database. and we're running around trying to be in touch with people when, you know, we could bring them to us. And number two, we have our volunteers and our board are not functioning at a level we want them to. Well, they now know what to do because we put them there and we've told them what's going on, and they're in a central place. And number three, lack of funding. You can say text this number, this word to this number, and there's a button on there, donate, volunteer your time. Here's what we got going on. So in one move, you can address all three of those issues. And we have 10 really good presenters, and they've been on different Facebook Live things today. So, I mean, this week. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being there a week from tomorrow. So 64600, and the letters are LES, which stands for the Leadership Empowerment Symposium. So we just wanted to make this brief, Adam. Any other thoughts or invitation you want to give to people?
I'm really excited to be a part of this and how you're helping all these different nonprofits, charities, clergies, and businesses grow. And that's the dedication that we have at Easy Card, and we're proud to be associated with you and your organizations.
So thank you. So text 64600 and put in LES, and you'll have everything, including how to get in touch with Hugh Ballou and where everything is. And by the way, if you can't be in Florida, there's a live streaming option. You can watch us. And guess what? On your app is going to be all of the information that we pass out at the event. So we're going to connect with you and stay connected. So we'd love to see you there. And if you can't make that one, get the app because we'll be doing others. And so you want to be in our database so you know what's going on because things are happening and you don't want to miss them. So Adam, thank you. And we'll see people next week. I'm going to sign off for right now, but you and I'll keep talking.
Thanks, Hugh.